Gemstone Tarot. So hot. My glasses may fall off on their own. This is for Wednesday. I think it's going to be the 24th of June 2026. We are in a heat wave in the UK. We don't really get, well, we didn't used to get heat waves. We now get heat waves like proper. It's actually going to be 37 or 38 in London. And where I am, it's about 33. So, as you know, there's no aircon. So if I seem a bit bulky, I have ice packs under my armpits, wrapped in a tea towel, because I saw it on a different platform from this one, and it was this A&E doctor, and he said, here's what to do if you're hot. And can I just tell you, it works. I think he said it's what they do with patients in the hospital. So you get 2 ice packs, wrap them in a tea towel, stick them under your armpits. It's the only way that I can actually survive. Now, let's address the upside down elephant in the room, okay? The door, is my right hand my right? No. Oh God. I am Mercury retrograded out to the max. This happens for me at the beginning and usually at the end of Mercury retrograde, and it's just been an absolute, yeah, as you know, my MacBook died completely, and so I had to sort that out. And I have this software system, and I won't go into it because it is very tech face, and 2 cameras, lots and lots of different leads and things, and normally it's all tickety-boo. At the moment, I've got the door on the wrong side, and and when I raise my right hand, my left hand goes up, and when it's like, normally this is welcome to the inside of my head, because normally this is what my head is like anyway, but now it's like been inverted. So if I hold this up, you can read it. If I flip the room so that the door is on the right side, you know, the correct side, all the tarot cards will be backwards. That is my current dilemma. And the person who knows how to do all of the software is in Japan. So I've had to make a choice, because frankly I've been fannying around with it for days on end. It's boiling, and when it's boiling and I can't have the windows open either, which to be honest doesn't make any difference, and there's no ventilation, I won't be able to make any videos at all if I keep fannying around with it. I'm just going to end up fannying around with it, and I don't think I'm going to get a result. So we've got to wait for the boy to get back, and until then I'd rather you saw the cards and just, we live in a parallel universe, because Mercury is retrograde, and I've been doing some of the monthly readings, and you will know if you are a Gemini in particular, that kind of, and this is like, I mean, this sounds freaky, and also this video will be a bit shorter, as will all the dailies, just for the next few days while we're in a heat wave, because I'm a little bit overwhelmed, and also some dick has just started across the road. I'm on a short fuse. I can see why people have siestas and things now. Anyway, can't remember what I was going to say, but I'll come back to it. Right, Wednesday, the peak of the week, dual timelines, Mercury retrograde. I genuinely believe when Mercury is retrograde, it's like what's happening to this room. That is what happens to me. I don't know if it's the same with you, and it depends what sign it's retrograde in as to how it affects. And I don't know why it being retrograde in Cancer is making me so bad. Maybe because I'm a water sign. I don't know. If anybody has any ideas, please let me know. Should have brought some water up, and I didn't. I'm actually melting the ice packs. There's a message there, isn't there? Excuse me. Okay. Oh my God. Yeah, okay. We're using the Herbal Tarot, or the Turbo Harrow. Of course it is. Of course it is. Which is also doubling up as a fan, because I can't have the fan on because it makes too much noise on the camera. Oh, How is it where you are? I know it's much hotter in a lot of places, but we're kind of catching up with you. This is not what we do in the UK. We think 27 is like, we are not set up for it at all. Anyway, I'm going to stop moaning and tell you that we got the Seven of Swords as our overall energy card, and I don't think that you're going to be that surprised by that, because I'm not. Wood Betony, which I don't know what it is, but it's probably not a nice plant. As always, these are not herbal plant advices from me. I'm not telling you to eat any herbs at all, because I don't understand them. So, Seven of Swords. Normally it comes across as a card of deception, you know, sneaky beaky, somebody might be trying to pull one over on you. I get a different vibe. I don't get the sneaky vibe, but I do get do what you've got to do. And sometimes I get that for the Seven of Swords. It's like maybe what you've got to do isn't quite cricket, but it is what it is. We also have, very interestingly, the Eight of Wands in the reverse. There is a lack of information, a lack of communication, and also with, excuse me, Mercury being retrograde, there is that upside down, just lack of sort of right way up cognizance. Okay, just a lack of right way up cognizance. We're groping about in the dark, but we're doing the best we can, and we're doing the shortcuts that we need to do, and we're getting the job of whatever it is done. The Five of Wands. Of course we have the Five of Wands. I don't know why it's turmeric. I do actually have turmeric, dried turmeric, which I do put in my hot chocolate. I won't be doing that today, but I do that. Five of Wands, again, miscommunication, things like the computer thing, or whatever your version of that is, just minor annoyances, but enough that you just think, okay, I'm going to just do it that way then. Judgment in reverse. Oh, lovely. That is Mercury retrograde. And this is golden seal, which possibly people use as an eye ointment. Is that right? For styes. Again, not a medical recommendation, but I think I've got something called golden eye in the cupboard. Sounds all a bit James Bond has got a sty, doesn't it? So Judgment, golden seal upside down, well it is. Judgment upside down is another Mercury retrograde card, and it's a card that says this is a bit of a nightmare. It just is. It's again things coming back that now want to be done properly, or want to be done but can't be done yet, but you sort of have to do them, and you may have to just do some hacks and shortcuts again. Temperance in reverse. It's going to be annoying. Echinacea in reverse. Going to be a bit draining, so look after yourself. And then finally, oh, thank God. What's that? Skullcap or the Star. Keep your eye on the sort of big prize, the North Star, the main game, not the short term, because it will just do your head in. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.